going on, everybody? Welcome back finally to Wednesday Box Fights 2v2. I'm Alpha, joined by Blendy. Has Valorant, Blendy, dude.
We
You've
did it, boys.
upgraded.
We
You've been
did it.
making the jumps, bro. I've been waiting for this. You're finally on it. We still haven't gotten some games in, bro. We always talk about that we're gonna game, and then we're always like, we always have like full squads or something going on, bro. We gotta get something going next time.
Yeah, honestly, that or it's just like it's 11, and then like I go get food and I never come back, and it's kind of awkward.
Oh,
But
let's go get food, bro. I never came back from the food store. But we're doing the free to enter Wednesday night box fights. We're starting with the East Coast. That started at 4 p.m. so it was an hour ago. But we're gonna be jumping to what's the first opponent we're watching, Bundy?
you're watching Flo and Corey against here. Let me double check the bracket here.
Cycle. Rogue Cycle.
Yes,
I don't know.
Cycle.
Is he
Yeah.
actually on Junior Rogue too? I wonder.
Yes. So two
Oh,
junior rogue players.
you know what we
Very
call that?
interesting.
We call that a
Rogue.
team kill.
Oh dang! I
Yeah,
thought you were
when
gonna
you
go with it.
no, I wish. Sorry, I'm not that smart. But when two people on the same sponsors fight each other, we call that a team kill. So unfortunately, both of them are gonna be, and it is the best of one format, so they're gonna be knocking each other out. One of them's got to go down. So.
And you know what? Game's already going on here. Let's go and hop right into it. I believe this is still round number 1 going on here. Nothing much has happened, honestly. It's been, just players tagging each other, going for like little peeks there, but not really being too aggressive. Like you mentioned, both players are on Junior Rogue, so they both are pretty skilled players, and we've seen them, play in these tournaments countless of times, so we know the skill level of both players here.
Have we seen We've seen Cycle before?
Yes, we have.
Okay, I'm trying to remember. I'm sure like I definitely have it. Just like so many of the box fight players, and like then they change their skins, and I'm like, dude, I want to memorize you for like the skin. You know how some people have like their specialty skin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think they change it up every once in a while, so we'll see what happens. I actually don't know the score at this very second in time, but
I think it's still 0-0 because this is
0-0?
round.
Okay.
Yeah, this is round 1 still, so
Oh,
it should
you're
still
right.
be a fresh game here. So we didn't miss too much out here. This is still a best of 1. Best of 3 will happen once we hit grand finals. This is the semis, I believe. No, sorry, round 3. So almost in semis.
Flo is the guy that was spinning his mouse, right?
That's correct.
What happened, dude? Look, he's got the keyboard cam now instead, man. I want to see the keyboard flip.
I mean, oh, nice little one pump there, getting that 140, finishing him. But he does go down, so now it's a 1v1 situation. He's actually shaking him down. Can he get a free kill there?
What?
Can he get the confirmation? Yes, he can. That is the most annoying bug in the game, James. Welcome to Fortnite, my friend.
What happened?
So sometimes
Did he just get stuck?
Sometimes when you run over an opponent, there's this new feature where you can like shake down. It's mostly used like in pubs because when you shake someone down, you can see like their opponent's positioning. Basically, it's like you have like wall hack for like 10 seconds, basically. But there's this very annoying bug where sometimes you just run over them, it auto picks them up. So that's exactly what happened. He got the easiest kill of his life. He almost choked because he pumped them for 30, and I was like, oh. That is not good.
That's not good. He almost tried. He had to pull out the AR and he almost missed. That could have been tough. Imagine having that bug happen and you still win the fight. That'd be pretty demoralizing.
That would have definitely been a clip up on Twitter, and then Flo would not have been happy.
I feel like that already was a clip on Twitter, dude. That guy was just that's super unfortunate situation to be in. But they're not gonna let it discourage him. Let's go, Flo. Let's get it. Corey Doe. Did Corey change his name? He did.
Yes, before it was like K and then like a 0, and then, like, it was like. Yeah, like really weird letters, but now it's just like Corey Doe, so a little bit more fresh. I like that.
It
More
be like that, though.
Truly, it do be like that, my friend. Something to point out as well that is very interesting. Marks, who has won the past, like, what is at this point, like 3-4 tournaments, 9,000 tournaments. He's not playing this before, and Rogue Flo is always the runner-up here. Not anymore. Marks is not here, so maybe Flo, this is a free ticket to grand finals and possibly winning his an esports arena event here as well.
Yeah. That who built this one? Who built this map?
Oh, me. Yeah.
And what's your code?
Oh, code Blendy the item shop. Oh, nice one pump there, saving it. Now Corey's in a 1v1 situation. Actually, already knocked the first player. Isn't able to clutch up. I remember last week we were talking about James. Corey was just clutching up every single round. I mean, he was just popping off. You remember?
Oh, I remember, dude. Corey was going in, and Corey leveled up so hard that his name is now Corey Doe. That's what happened.
He was just so nasty. He's like, man, I gotta change my name.
Yeah, he's so nasty. I changed his name. But 5 seconds coming left on the res. Is he gonna be able to get it in time? Oh, he's breaking that wall. Oh my goodness, he actually gets the wall replacement.
Oh. He
SCV
got
levels
that wall
up.
replaced, but he definitely paid for it. They're pumping for at least 100 plus. You saw his shield get knocked off there. Now Corey's gonna have maybe 10 seconds to get him up.
What?
5 seconds left on this. Will he be able to get up?
What?
2 seconds. I think he's gonna get it up. Yes, he is. He just barely gets it up. Now it's a 2v1 situation. Goes for the pump. Does not connect. Go for the edit play. Shield knocked off again. Hit him for 100 damage here. Flo and Corey should be able to clutch up here and win this round, making it 2-0 in the series. This is a first to 5 win by 2, as it is always. It looks like round 2 might go to them if they play this smart.
I'm so confused what just happened. Like, if you know your opponent's down, I don't know where he got pumped from. It's at the left, but he was in front. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Fortnite's on all sorts of things today. I don't know what's going on, but I mean, you know, not too big of a loss. You weren't supposed to get that res to begin with, so you know, it's not too crazy of a loss. And you were like 30 HP the whole time, so not too bad. But the only big thing here is that Float or Cycle, or what was his name again? Cycle, right? Yeah, he actually might be able to get the Siphon now. That's the biggest piece there. Oh, he's gonna actually get the wall replaced. Cycle's gonna be trying to go for these edit plays.
Went for that wall replace. Corey did get that wall as well. You can see that Cycle's playing a little bit cautiously, not trying to over peek it. He is trying to get that Siphon though, because he is so weak. So it's all up to Flo to just play discreet, hide in every single corner, and just not let him get that Siphon. There we go. He's able to one pump him there. Beautiful damage from Corey. Corey, dare I say it, carrying again?
Dude, that was crazy. Like, if you're like, oh, someone's downed. All right, they're not moving for 10 seconds. What do you think he's doing? Just like chilling.
He was healing. He was 100% healing because originally he got pumped for 100.
But it doesn't take
it
doesn't take 10 seconds though. Mini is like what, 2.5, and then 2.5, and then if you take the fish, like, and he stopped him rezzing once. So I don't know. He just kind of like was scared, or maybe he didn't want to like, you know what? Maybe it's because he didn't want to get like edit played on, or like he didn't want to risk it, so he just let him have it, I guess. But oh well.
Yeah, I mean, you know, maybe the nerves got to him, and he's like, oh, I don't really want to push him right now because you know he pumped me twice for 100 already, and he doesn't have any heals left. So, you know, not the best plays there, but he was able to not get the kill, I guess.
Cycle at the end of the day is a much better player than I am, so you know he probably had some gameplay idea going on. So you know I don't blame him. Probably had something smart in his book of tricks.
Oh wow, getting that one pump on cores once again. It's funny because as soon as you say that, like Cycle's a good player, he actually missed like a free one pump on Flo there. Flo was standing still, did not realize his left eye was exposed, and I believe that Cycle missed his first pump shot there, and then maybe hit him for like 30 or something, but you know, that could have definitely been an easy one pump. And now that that mistake happened, his teammate Cores goes down. So once again, a 1v2 situation. You're flowing forward, just trying to burn through his mats there. It's going to only be a matter of time. You saw the shield tags break there. No more shield left on him. Can he get the elimination here, making it 3-0 up in the series?
Do you know if Cycle managed to get his teammates mats when he got down there, or did they take it? Because I think they took
Flo
it.
got it. Yeah,
Flo got it, yeah. So no wonder why they're spraying the AR here. Cycle's going to be going down, and it's now 3-0 for Flo. They are killing it right now. They're both on the same team, too, so this team kill's not going to feel nice.
They're definitely killing it, man. It seems like they're not really playing on the same page. You see Cores always just push up there, go into boxes, and 1v2 them, but, you know, that's not how it ever works out. He doesn't get the 1v2, he just gets one pump, unfortunately. And then Rogue, for you know the past 3 rounds, has been left in a 1v2 situation, and that's not how you're supposed to play these games.
Exactly. It's you said before, nerves are gonna get to you. These buck fights are kind of like high risk, high reward, lots of close counters, so it's just a matter of speed. But you know, there's a bit of strategy involved. If your game sense is solid, even if you're not the fastest editor, you can get away with a lot of things. That's what I love about this kind of box fight play too. I'm the slower kind of guy. I like playing the strategies and taking my time.
Yeah, I respect that. I mean, we see a lot of different play styles. We see people get really aggressive and just getting people's 1x1s. And I mean, if you have the builds, edits, and aiming capability, then why not? You know, like you're kind of messing up like your potential really by not doing that. But you know, if you're not really too confident, I could see why you could play slow. I'm not saying you're not confident, James, but I would do the same thing because I suck.
Yeah, there's different playstyles. I feel like I could be wrong here, but I feel like imagine it's like, you know, let's think of the top players. Like Benji Fishy's known for just being ridiculously fast and nuts, right? But then we have players like Aiden that also make top ends, but he's not like, he won't build you into a 1x and like end you. He'll be smart. He has really good game sense, and he plays like a little bit of a different game. So you know, different styles coming in Fortnite. I feel like that's a similar analogy to use.
Oh, nice shield crack there earlier, hitting for 120, now hitting for 33. Shield is broke here. Can they get the elimination here to make it once again a 1v2, trying to spray on through? Gets that ramp through there. Did he get that wall in front of him? No, he did not. Trying to get it there. He also needs to be a little bit careful. He's been spraying a little bit too much here.
Yeah,
Has
that's what I was about to
74
say.
AR left, so you're
The
not the best
problem
spot right
is
now.
like the thing is like your opponent's letting you. If you see it, if you like notice in other matches, whenever people just spray it on the open like that, they get headshot for like 180 off the bat. But you can clearly see they're not getting punished for just spraying their AR here. So there's a clear like distinction of a difference in the playstyle. And if you're not punishing people for spraying your AR at you, like you're gonna have a bad time. You're gonna run out of mats. You're gonna be put in a pressure situation. Like it's kind of tough to come back from that.
He got
So
that wall replaced there, but Corey, I believe he destroyed it, but that doesn't even matter because the player pushed back there. 53 more shots left available in that AR. They're about like a clip and a half there. Spotted one player. He does have that wall there. Misses that shotgun shot. That could have been so deadly. Going for that pump shot, getting that nice Dorito edit peak, breaking that player's shield. Let's see if Corey can possibly finish that kill. He's going to go and flank around while Flo's going to work on the other guy here. Thankfully, and I don't think the person realize it, they are on Flo's side right now, so that's why you're able to see him edit all these, walls because they're all his.
yeah, they're literally all his walls. So they gotta back up, start regaining control. And look, Corey's gonna be giving him some mats. He's now at 140, only 49 shots to his AR. So I guess they're taking this a little slower because they're running low on resources, which makes sense. So we'll see how that goes from here. But they're just gonna keep spraying on through.
Exactly. He has about 14 builds left. One clip in that AR left. Has a good amount of shotgun there. Able to get that nice pump. Can he get the confirmation for the siphon? They should be able to clean this up pretty easily. They spotted the other player right ahead of him in the box there. Also on low ground. Gets that siphon back up to 200. It should be a pretty easy round finish here. And once again, 1v2 situation. With this time, his teammate Quarz is in the 1v2.
And he's gonna spread some of those AR. They managed to get all the loot, so all his mats. And remember earlier they were spraying like madmen, and they don't get the mats here. So I think he's out of mats. I think he's at like maybe 40 left. So Cycle's gonna have a really tough time getting out of this. And it's gonna be probably a 4-0 coming out from Flo and Corey. So that's a strong 4-0 if I've ever seen one. Coming back from this is gonna be nearly impossible, but not impossible by any capacity.
It's seemed kind of like a one-sided tournament here, just because Flo and Corey have just been dominating throughout the whole tournament, and they're continuing to dominate in this match here. Possibly going for the 5-0 here. If they do finish this round here, it is going to be 4-0 like you mentioned. Can they get the clean sweep, my friend? It is definitely possible. There we go. 4-0, my friend.
That's tough. How do you come back from that? Like that's just. You gotta get the you even if Cycle manages to bring it back, it's overtime guaranteed.
Yeah, it's so tough, especially because we talk about it every week, James, where a lot of these tournaments, it's all just a mental game. So like if you're already like demoralized, like dude, like we're not gonna win this, like really bad attitude and everything.
Yep.
Most likely you're not gonna win it. And if you're getting 4-0 here, I'm not sure how the comms are right now, but they're probably not in the best mood right now. They're probably a little bit frustrated with each other.
Yeah, I wish we could hear the other perspective of this game. Actually, it's interesting. We don't get to see that enough. How we always say we spectate the winners, it's complete coincidence. But I'd love to see other perspectives, like this perspective of being down 0-4 in this. I want to hear if they're like, oh my god, it's over. Like, are they raging, or are they just playing a calm? Like, no, we can do this. We're gonna reverse 5-0 these guys. Like, oh my goodness, quick! Oh, that's tough.
Cycle there was able to get picked up for 180, then getting finished with that AR. There spots the second player on low ground, goes for that pump, gets a shield broken. Is this gonna be a 5-0? Yes, it is. Both players go down there. It is GG's. Good stuff coming out of Flo and Corey. I believe they're moving on to the semifinals, correct? And they're gonna go up against. Let's see.
They're gonna go up against Aimbot Moko. Oh wait, no, sorry.
Clicksfan and Wiley.
Clicksfan. Aimbot Moko is on the other side of the winners semis, and they're going to be fighting the winner of Kaya and Noisy. So we're not entirely sure what's going to happen in that match yet, but apparently it's 4-4. That's what we've heard. So I mean, 4-4 is a close one. I'm curious if we have a feed to watch for that. Let me double check. Okay, unfortunately we don't, but we do know that it is 4-4. So at least we know that it's going to be very close.
So it's going to be like a double, maybe even potential triple overtime there. I mean, we've seen it happen before where both teams are equally matched, and it goes on for a very, very long time.
Yeah, it's let me think. What was the longest overtime we've had thus far? Was it like 9-9 or like 10-10? Something like that, right? Like pentuple overtime?
I think it was like 4 times overtime, and I believe it was with Marks. I don't remember the exact numbers, but
Marks
I do remember. I don't. Was it Flow? Because all I remember is it was going on for like an hour, just because both teams were playing like very, very slow. Like one round would go on for like 15 minutes. It's just like, oh, this is gonna be a
Yeah,
long one.
I remember exactly what you were talking about. That's very that's exactly what I was thinking about. I remember casting that full hour, and I was like, which match was it? But I mean, I'm sure I'll find it again. It's from one of our VODs, and it was a really good set to watch. So I'm sure we'll bring it back up. But we'll see if we get any more overtimes like that. Currently, I'm looking at bracket, and we
So
only
yeah,
have 2 more best of ones left before we go into best of 5, or best of 3. Sorry. So it's nearing, Bundy. It's nearing the finals.
it truly is, my friend. Right now, checking on bracket, Flo and his teammate Corey are going against Clicksfan and Wiley, and I believe Clicksfan made it to like semis or maybe even finals last game. I
Yeah,
could be
Clickspan
wrong.
was top 4. At minimum, I think he was top
Was
4. Yeah.
was Clicksfan the person who like had to play like a 1v2 just because
Was
his
that
teammate got
Clicks?
off? Because I remember it was like some weird name. It was like, oh, it's definitely like an alt account.
It might have been Clicks. You might be right.
Okay.
If he was, then I mean, still respect for him for playing in that 1v2. That's a tough scenario to be in. Think about having like being tilted with a 2v2. Now imagine being tilted with a 1v2. Like,
Yeah, I mean, when you make it that far into the tournament, putting in all that time, putting in all that effort, and then your dual partner's just like, hey man, I have to go in the finals. It's kind of frustrating. Luckily he didn't walk away empty-handed. He did walk away with, I believe it was $100, so 50
yeah,
per
he was
player. So
guaranteed grand finals. That's not a break at all, or not a that's $100. $100 is $100 at the end of the day, and it was a free to enter. Like you just
yeah.
spend a little bit of time. It's best of one. You breeze right through that bracket, and you get $100. There you go.
I also want to bring something up, James, just because we're running all these online tournaments and it's great. We're getting a lot of new faces in here, but we do run a LAN event. Obviously, it had to stop because of the coronavirus going on and everything. But it is called Series Z, where basically we have over 20 different locations all across the U.S. These players come out every Friday, compete against each other, and then the best players from each store are going to get a contract for, I believe it is 5 months, where they earn $1,000 and they get to represent these big name sponsors. It's pretty
thousand
great,
dollars a
James.
month. thousand
Yeah,
dollars a
a
month.
month.
That is
So
people's dreams to even make 1,000 over like a year. Imagine 1,000 a month, and you get to go to events, and it's nuts. It's just like a free sponsorship. You got to kill it. Just enter our events, and So if you guys want to hear more about Series E, we do have our CEO with a little bit more information. So we'll see if we can throw that at you. But we'll be back in a little, and we'll send you a little feed about Series E. And please check it out. It is super, super awesome and gives so many opportunities for people. There's the pros that always make like, you see Tfue, you see Ninja, like all the content creators are making crazy bucks. What about Jimmy, 13-year-old Jimmy from
my
home? He
boy
wants
Jimmy
to be
from
the next
Idaho.
player. Yeah, he's like over here killing Ninja on stream, killing Tfue on stream, but he's just not getting any credit. So on players like that to be able to have that attention. So I'll give you guys a little bit more information on Series E from our CEO right now.
The past 4 years at Esports Arena, we really didn't know what our identity was. We tried our pro tournaments, we tried running content pieces, we tried doing music events, we had our memberships. We realized that the community just always kept coming back for our local tournament, for every Wednesday night, every Friday night, every Thursday night. So then it hit us. Series E is going to revolutionize the esports industry. You as a competitor now have consistency to come and compete. You get to keep coming back and let it count for something. That opportunity to get paid by Esports Arena, to get paid by a major brand that's helping support this league, this foundation, because so many times the dollars stop at the pro level. They stop there. They never trickle down to the guys like us, the guys that had the dreams, that wanted to make it, to become a pro, but never had that opportunity because they lived in somewhere in Alaska or somewhere in Idaho. No offense, Idaho. I like you guys. You're still cool. Potatoes. But when you don't have that opportunity, like a guy who's from LA or a girl who's from LA or New York or these major cities that have esports tournaments that go all the time, where can you start? Where do you go? Where do you become a pro? How can you do that? How do you get paid? How do you get noticed? How do you get recognized? It doesn't exist. There's not a clear path there. It's a randomized system. You got to be good. Don't get me wrong. You've got to be good and you got to compete. You got to play. But it's hard when you got a full-time job and you got a full-time student. You got bills to pay. You can't commit yourself 100% to esports. Esports Arena wants to change that. We are going to change that. You're going to get $1,000 a month in pay from Esports Arena. We're going to travel you across the country to compete against other people just like you. That's the feeling that I'm looking at that 8-year-old and I'm thinking, man, this person could become a professional gamer, but how? Now they're going to start their path at Esports Arena and they're going to compete to become that next pro, to become that next influencer, to become that next superstar. They're going to start at Esports Arena. That's what Series E is all about. Opportunity for everyone. to be your first step in esports.
What's going on, guys? Luke Shimon Hebrew here, and this week, Esports Arena is going online. Yep, that's right, online. That means Monday through Sunday, we're gonna be hosting tournaments every single day for all different types of gaming communities. We wanna hear from you about which games you want us to run tournaments for, but in the meantime, I think we got some stuff you might like. And did I mention thousands of dollars in prizing? Actually, I don't think that I did. Anyway, I got some of my friends here to shed some light on the situation, so we're gonna hear from them first.
Hey y'all, Yeso here. We're gonna kick off the week with Summoner's Rift action on Monday nights. $500 in prize pool. Better see y'all there.
Hey guys, if you don't know already, we're doing online tournaments. Kicking off Tuesday, Warzone, you gotta be there. Kill race tournaments, squads, don't miss out, all right guys? It's gonna be a $10 entry fee as well as a $1,000 prize pool, guys. So let's not miss out on that one because, boy, you don't wanna get sent to the gulag.
On Wednesdays, we have Fortnite 2v2 box fights. Grab your favorite duo for a prize pool.
What's going on? I'm Lauren, one of your community managers. Get ready. Thursday nights, we're gonna have Smash Ultimate. We'll do 2 of them, 7 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. You wanna be there for your chance at a $500 prize pool, and maybe I'll cash you.
Oh! Nice back air! There it is. That's game number 3.
You got this?
Yeah, I got this. On Fridays, we're gonna be doing team fight tactics tournaments. Again, there's gonna be 2 tournaments, one at 7 p.m. PST and one at 7 p.m. EST. Each player is gonna have a $10 entry fee, but they're competing for a $300 prize pool. So get those galaxies ready and let's see what we can do. Oh, did I mention we're gonna be streaming as well? Walmart.com/esportsarena. I'll take over.
Hey guys, let's not forget about the last tournament of the week, Sunday, Fortnite Custom Duo Tournament. Make sure to grab your partner because there's gonna be a prize pool. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Okay guys, see you guys there.
So there you have it. No matter what you're into, we're gonna have thousands of dollars in prizes on the line all night, every night of the week, Monday through Sunday. But what are you into? Let us know. But until then, we'll see you there when Esports Arena takes your home from competitive gaming online.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Esports Arena $250 box fighting tournament for the Eastern region featuring Fortnite. My name is Blendy here. I finally have Valorant access. I'm with my friend Alpha. Sometimes known as James as well. Hello, how you doing?
Hey, Blendy, that was a clean intro, bro. You killed it.
Thanks, man. I was working on it. I was really nervous. I was like, okay, Blendy, don't choke. Don't choke.
You got it,
And
bro.
I didn't do it, bro. I didn't do it.
But as you said, completely free to enter $250 East box fight. Currently, we are watching our secondary semifinals match, which is Aimbot Moko versus DMZ Noisy, or Nosy, I suppose. Oh, I keep calling him Noisy, but Nosy.
I don't blame you, bro. I keep doing the same thing.
He has a Z in his name. That's the thing. Noisy, you know, like I would think that. But anyway, it is best of 1, and it is currently Aimbot Moko with the 1-0 currently. So winner of this proceeds to the best of 3 grand finals. No losers resets. It was 100% grand finals. So we'll just finish watching Flow versus Cycle. We're gonna see if there's any difference in gameplay here, or if it's gonna be exactly the same thing, similar play styles, and maybe, who knows, maybe we'll see Flow and Moko in the grand finals. Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I know that Moko's been doing pretty well in these tournaments as well. You know, for each region, there's always like X amount of players who like come out every single week, and they always make it to like the top 5. And you know, we definitely notice it. I mean, we always call out names like Moko, Marks, Flo, Corey, you know, et cetera, et cetera. The list goes on there. Diamond's only played 1, so
Yeah, but he's the homie still.
step up your game, Diamond.
He's
He is
the
the homie. I love that guy.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta shut him out no matter what. He's just always there. He's always playing in every tournament in my heart.
Oh, that's nice. Even the Persona 5 tourneys?
Yes. Yeah, I don't even know how you'd compete in Persona 5, but I'm down. I'm in. 100%.
Dude, I was laughing so much because my girlfriend is not a gamer at all, and then she's like, "Hey, there's an Animal Crossing tournament going on right now.
What?
So I'm sorry if I don't text you." And I was like, "Huh?"
What?
And it's like, bro, it was a fishing competition on Animal Crossing.
Well, what's the objective? Like, get the better fish? Because it's 100% random.
I don't know,
So-
dude.
So that tournament's a giant dice roll, is what you're telling me. Like,
Yeah.
you're literally in a casino in equivalence to that tournament. Dang.
It was pretty funny, dude. Just hearing her say the words like, "Oh, I'm gonna play in a tournament." It's just like what world am I living in? Is this like an alternate dimension? What is
dude. We're
this?
living in a different timeline. We're currently in the Blendy Alpha. Wait, yeah, we're in a different timeline because remember you didn't have Valorant, now you do.
Dude, not Valorant.
Different
yeah.
timeline. Different
Shout out
timeline.
Red Star. And Kathy, producer, still doesn't have it, loser.
Oh, calling people loser now. But speaking of, no, I'm just kidding. But that is
Speaking
gonna
of
be. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But now it's gonna be 1-1. Good stuff to Nosy. It's gonna be a close set. It seems like just off the bat. If you saw their gameplay, they're both kind of like trying to light peek each other, kind of based around building, based around editing. I mean, I know that's box fights nature, but specifically these guys, pretty dang comfortable around each other. Oh goodness, 30 HP already tagging at the start of the round. Is he gonna take the fish here, or you think he's not going to?
Yeah, you know, we always talk about like different play styles and everything. Some players are very aggressive. Some players like playing very slowly. And it looks like this is gonna be a game where both players just take their time, go for quick little peeks, hopefully hit these like 200 pumps because, you know, even if they're playing very slowly, as soon as someone gets that 200 pump there, it's just
Nasty.
it's nasty. It's done, bro. Like they're just gonna get so aggressive. They're just gonna like push on the player, just hop in his box there. Beautiful 66 tag there. He did get tagged up himself there, but not as much as the opponent did. I think Oxy's is still kind of chilling over there. I don't think he's gotten any tags on the other player just yet. They're a little bit far away from each other. I'm kind of getting a little bit uncomfortable. I'm being honest with you here.
I feel
if
that.
he gets one pump, that's kind of it, you know?
I'm surprised Fortnite re-added one pump, honestly. Like, I'm actually really surprised.
Speaking about things that Fortnite added, I don't know if this is like confirmed or this was just like a glitch that happened, but I was watching Emad stream and there was a UAV where like, I guess
Excuse
UAV,
me?
I don't know if UAV is the correct term, but like someone would shoot on the map and a red dot would show up.
What?
So like, I don't know if that was just like a glitch or that's like confirmed, but like if that's confirmed, I don't know how to feel about that.
We playing Warzone out here, bro?
You know, honestly.
We're playing advanced UAV, see the whole map, aim hacks or wall hacks.
So
That's interesting. I wonder how Fortnite would do about that because it does two things. It stops aggression. That's a big one. Because then if someone like if you keep shooting with AR and AR spraying, someone of the minimaps can be like, "Yo, this guy's still spraying. Come mess him up." So that could like punish you for just being aggressive.
yeah, there's a part of me that's like, dang, I kind of hope this is a glitch, but then the other part of me is like, bro, but like red dots on the map, that's kind of lit, you know?
I could see both ends of it. Maybe like a temporary thing would be kind of cool. That's the farthest I'd go though.
Wait.
My friend's Discord is no, my Fortnite's working. Trixie, why
What
is
just
your Discord
happened?
working?
I guess their Discord isn't working.
What?
Wait, hold up. Let me leave call.
Wait.
Just talking
What's-
in game.
What's going on right now?
Clearly they respect it and they're pausing.
Yo, do you guys know how to fix
Yo,
it?
shout out to Moko and Oxys, by the way. They said, wait, and they actually like stopped what they were doing.
Yeah.
Wow. Round of applause.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Wow.
The good thing is that if like they claimed like wait and like they didn't wait, I mean like that's technically your opponent doesn't have to do anything.
Yes, technically he doesn't have to stop, you know?
That's respect. That's respect.
But, like,
Especially
you know-
because it's not even a stop. It's 1-1. So the fact that you're respecting your opponent that much, I respect that. But Moko's currently at 14 bullets. I don't know. Maybe we should have taken that DQ there. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You know, dude, I'm that guy though, James. Like if my opponent ever said like, "Hey, hold on, my opponent, my friend's Discord is working," I'd be like, "Dang, sucks, bro. I'm gonna keep going," you know.
Yeah.
So shout out for the good sportsmanship there.
Shout out indeed. But I mean, I expect it. Moko, you know, he's entered our stuff before. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness, getting tagged for what, like 150? No.
This man
He was
got
at like
tagged
he was
for
at
definitely
150,
over 100.
75. He was at 150 before that.
You know what? Let's call it even 80, bro. I'll meet
Even
you
80.
in the middle.
82?
Okay.
Nah, I'm kidding.
You're pushing.
I'm
Right?
kidding. I'm
With
kidding.
80.
But,
Right there, but like you pointed out, there 11 shots left in his AR. He needs to, you know, use these shots smartly, I guess is the word. Just because ARs are very, very useful, because if you're left with just a shotgun, you're left with no other choice but to get aggressive. I mean, you know, what are you gonna do? Shoot a guy from far away with a shotgun and tag him for 5 damage?
What is that? The old heavy shotgun, dude. He used to be able to headshot people like 80 from
Ooh.
like
No,
from.
bro. The pump in season 1, it was disgusting.
Oh,
Do you
was
remember
that?
that?
I didn't play season 1. I didn't start playing till like season 3, almost 4.
It might have been season 2, but like the pump for some reason, bro, and I don't know why. If you were in Lazy Lake, remember how there used to be like a little island in the middle before like all the changes happened? Dude, you could be on the other side of the water, and the guy could be on the island, and you would zoom in, and for some reason, 100+ damage, bro,
What
with a
in the
shotgun.
world? You're shooting slugs through that shotgun. Oh, you know which? No. Okay, well that was clearly just like broken. But I know what recent shotgun was pretty good. The one that they brought with John Wick, the one that like
Oh,
you
I don't know.
reload 2 bullets at a time. You remember?
The double barrel. I don't know how to feel about that, bro.
No, not the double barrel. It was like the what was it called? The
Well,
combat shotgun?
Oh yeah.
The one that like you go boom boom and you go you get like 2 shots. Yeah, that one had ridiculous range. I remember like that range that you talked about, the Loot Lake one, you'd be able to tap people for like 40 plus. That one was ridiculous.
I want to point out 2 things real quickly. So Moko's and Oxys lost that round, and then they took the L on them, bro. After they did him a favor by not continuing after. Don't know how to feel about that, bro. That's kind of I'm kind of bummed out. Also, Moko's playing on 62 ping right now.
Huh. Maybe it's because he's in the west, or yeah, he's West Coast and he played in the East, so he's like accepting the fact that he's lagging. Yeah, that's what happens.
I'm just shocked that he made it this far into the tournament, in a box fighting tournament nonetheless. And he's playing this well just because ping is such a huge factor in box fighting, because there's so many people who just have like 0 ping or like 10 ping, and it's just basically like they're a god, bro, because they can take every single wall. Like I play on 25 ping and my friends play on 0. They take my wall every time, bro. And imagine me on 60.
Dude, this guy's just that good. This guy's just that good. I'm not surprised, but it is still a close set, and they are down 1-2, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I believe it is. Yes, I think they're in the lead though. I might be wrong on that.
Oh, okay. Did they win the last one?
No, they lost the last one.
Yeah, so they're down 1-2, I think.
Okay, cool. So a little bit of a closer game there. They got one person down, finished off the other guy there. Now it should be tied 2-2 if James is correct. Yes, he is. Wow.
I use my brain sometimes one day, like
okay.
once a week.
I see.
Wednesday specifically, I sometimes have a brain.
Shout out James.
Indeed, but it's gonna be a close set. Will we go to overtime? That's the real question.
Ooh, you know what? If these players keep playing this way, where they're just kind of trading rounds, I wouldn't be surprised if we do like a double, maybe even a triple overtime.
Ooh.
Unfortunately,
As you say that,
Oxys goes down there to Nosy. Now Moko's in a 1v2 situation. Can he get a 200 pump? I just realized he's on controller, so those 200 pumps might be a little bit easier than normal.
yeah.
I'm honestly surprised because I thought he was on mouse and keyboard.
Me too.
When controller players play in box fighting tournaments, aim assist is an advantage, whether how you want to look at it. And I'm very surprised that he's not kind of being more aggressive, because I know a lot of players who play on controller for box fights. They literally just like get in your box, AR you, because it's just like easy shots on you basically. And he's playing a little more passive, which is very interesting. Oh, look at that! Getting through the wall, almost getting his arm.
What?
Later there, can he get the siphon or maybe even get the 120?
Oh, nasty! And he gets the siphon too. That's ridiculous.
So he actually, respawned there so his teammate could get the mats and get the loot and get everything there, but no need to do that because he is in that box, and that's what I mean by getting in his box with that controller. That AR is just so nasty when you can just break that. Currently 3-2, dominant round there from Moko.
All I can say is bruh.
Yeah, that was definitely a bro moment there.
What in the world, dude? That is... They don't call him Aimbot Moko for nothing. Goodness, dude. That was some laser beams if I've ever seen some. I didn't know they made the AR have no bloom all of a sudden. Which patch was that? Was that season 10?
I mean, I feel like I'm constantly just like talking down controller, but like on controller you don't have any bloom with ARs, so.
Fascinating. Alright, well I have no...
So if you play on mouse and keyboard, you do get bloom, but on controller you don't for some reason.
Interesting. I wouldn't know. I've never really played on controller, so.
It's pretty nasty, honestly. I played a couple days. with controller, and it was like, okay, this is fun.
Once you get the hang of building a little bit, you're like, all right, I got this.
Mm-hmm. But we saw there that Moko got a nice 6-stick tag on that play.
Oh.
Once again, breaking shield twice there.
Dude.
Should be out of heals. Are you going to try and go for a laser and possibly get the finish here? We saw him doing with the AR last round. Can he do it once again? You hear him calling out to Oxy just to spray him out so he can lose out on his mats there. Actually ran out of AR ammo there, so big oof.
I wonder if he's, oh, he only gave him a little. He gave him half his stack, I think, and he's still only at 26 total.
There we go. Oxy's getting in that box, but there's two players actually gonna get the first, gonna get the second. He is so closer, but these are not his walls. He's gonna go for the. Oh my gosh!
Nasty. Absolutely nasty.
Someone clip that. Someone clip that.
Absolutely nasty.
Brandon, put it on socials, baby.
Bro. Blendy.
Yes, controller.
Are we becoming?
Oh my God.
Is this it? Is this our revolution? Is it time?
To switch to controller?
Yes.
Yes.
I had to clip that myself, dude. I had to see
You
that.
kind of replay that. I'm like, okay, so he did this and this and this. Yeah, controller's pretty nasty in this game.
What? Like he
my.
like 360'd on him in the last round, and now just 5-2. We went from a
5-2,
super close 2-2 to just what happened?
I like how we were talking about, like, yeah, dude, this is gonna be a close game. You know, both players are very good. You know, they're trading rounds, and then they took the all on Moko, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna just hop in your box and controller you, buddy. So
I am clipping that for myself.
Interesting. Let's see how that's gonna play out on the bracket. So now that he moves on, I think Flo is still playing his game. Let me go to stream real quick. Yeah, Flo's in his game, but do we want to just hop onto his stream real quick?
Yeah, let's see if we can jump to his stream. Let's see, twitch.tv/Flo.
FFLO, my friend.
Flo. F-Flow. No, I'm kidding. Flo. With Corrido. So it looks like they're on round 6. So we don't know if it's like 4-2 or like if it's, I don't know, 3-3. Who knows?
So they are playing against Clicks Fan and Wiley. Clicks Fan, why can't I say Clicks? Clicks Fan was one of the people who made it to the grand finals. I guess he decided not to play with his teammate again. And he's playing with Wiley now. So interesting pick there, but it's definitely working out. They're in semis, so
yeah, they're killing it. They're doing well. So I'm really curious about the score. We didn't get to tune in for the beginning of this, but remember, winner of this goes to grand finals, and they get to fight the marvelous Aimbot Moko in grand.
I got you. I'll ask chat. Chat never lets me down.
Chat never lets you down. So we'll see if someone in chat replies soon enough, or if not, we'll see it at the end of the round here. But right now, Corey and Flo's sitting at a... Oh, never mind. Not sitting at decent HP. They're sitting at dead HP. Oh, he's getting picked up? Oh,
yeah,
I
they're
gotta
carrying him
like
to take him into their side so they can get all their loot. Okay,
Why
so
you
it's
gotta do it to
3-2.
him like that? Okay. They did him dirty. I believe it is 3-2 in Flo's favor, but we'll find out shortly.
There we go. I guess we're about to find out right now.
It is dun.
Okay, 4-2. Okay.
Okay, so they are up 4-2.
Oh no! If they go down here, this is their tournament life. So we might see a potential pledge versus Aimbot Moko in the finals here, unless Flo and Corey can clutch up here and take this round. Because, like we mentioned multiple times now, best of one until grand finals, my friend. So this is it.
Flo, it's your time, my friend. It's time to reverse
nice
this.
41 tag.
I like that 41. Punishing the guy for jumping from the Dorito edits, didn't get to unedit in time. You gotta take damage. You can't be able to jump like those Dorito edits for free all the time.
Yeah, man, Doritos do cost money, so you gotta be careful, my guy.
Cost HP or money, one or the other.
Yo, Doritos are fire, bro.
Yeah, I like the spicy nacho ones.
Okay, thank you. I thought you were gonna say Cool Ranch, and I was gonna be like, dang, Cool Ranch, bro.
Do you not like Cool Ranch?
No, I'm not a fan, bro. I'm sorry.
Cool Ranch is dang. I like it. I'm really sad. Did you know they got rid of the Cool Ranch and the spicy tacos from Taco Bell?
Oh my gosh, dude! But I know we're talking about Fortnite, but now it's a Taco Bell discussion. I saw that they're bringing back like a hot Cheeto thing. It was called like a flamin' hot taco, bro.
Oh, the Frito, the beefy Frito burrito. That one?
No. It's literally like the Dorito taco, but it's like a flamin' hot shell, which I'm assuming it's hot Cheetos because I think they have that trademark, right? Like flamin' hot's like a hot Cheeto thing.
It is, but like I'm pretty sure Doritos and like Cheetos are like two different companies, so that's kind of like Do they have a fight? Like, you know, like.
Okay, I take Taco Bell and you get this.
That's not fair, bro. Dorito. Anyway, Fortnite. You know.
Wait, we're talking about Fortnite, not Taco Bell.
No, we like having the occasional discussion for fun, you know, guys. Like, we like having the occasional like talk. Even when we're talking about Fortnite stuff, right now these guys are kind of just chilling. So we like to occasionally have like, you know, food discussions, you know, and people in chat are more than welcome to jump in the discussion as well.
Yeah,
Like,
Ty, what's your thought on Taco Bell?
yeah, so absolutely feel you know, we're part of the community with you guys. You know, we're gamers just like everyone else is, and we game every day, all day, you know, with Corona and stuff. So feel
Are
free
you
to
a real-
participate.
Are you a real gamer if you don't eat Taco Bell though? Just think about it.
No, you're not a true. You're not a true real gamer.
Yeah, like you can be a gamer, but you're not like a true gamer, you know?
I don't think is Doritos Frito-Lay?
Yeah. Yes?
Are they? I thought they were just Doritos. Oh, they are. Oh, dude, just kidding.
I think Frito-Lay owns everything, bruh.
Dude, I thought Doritos and Cheetos were two different companies, dude. Just kidding, dude. Just kidding. Never mind. They didn't fight. They got even closer. Flamin'
They
hot.
made up names, don't worry, bro.
Flamin' hot Doritos Locos Taco. That just sounds. Oh my god.
Did you see the picture? It looks so
I
beautiful.
I did. That looks so good.
Beautiful.
But yeah, no. Okay, so they do win the round. It's before 3 now.
Okay, so you know they're still in jeopardy of losing here because all Pledge and team need to do is just win one more round and they move on here because it is the best win by 2 here. But you know, Flo and Corey, they are a very, very strong team here. Maybe the comms weren't there, or maybe they're just, you know, had some little mistakes in the first couple rounds. That's why they lost here because, you know, we've seen Flo and Corey just clutch up by themselves 1v2 constantly. So maybe they're having an off day, like you like to say.
Yeah, definitely. And Corey and Flo only need one more round to hit overtime here.
That is true, my friend. You know, they'll still be kind of like down by a couple rounds, but it gives you a little bit more breathing room. It's like, okay, now they need to win 2 more rounds here to move on. So, you know, it gives you a little chance to relax and breathe a little bit. It looks like he's going to get pushed right away. Going to go for a pump here. Can he spot him? But he's hiding behind that cone, trying to take that wall. He does successfully take it, trying to get the other one right behind him, making sure he doesn't get pushed by any angle here. Looks like the player actually left, though.
This is so tough. You're fighting so many angles, and you can't tell which walls are yours half the time. It's just like, are they gonna edit? Are you gonna edit? Are you gonna push? It's super, super scary. But, I mean, that's slow gameplay. They're kind of chilling.
They just need to play together. You heard Corey call like get to me, so they can play together because you know, big mistake we always see is that these players aren't really playing as a duo. They're kind of playing as like solos, and it definitely works out sometimes, but you know, the majority of the time they get one pumped and then team up in 1v2. Flo does get that beautiful 60 pump to that guy's head. He does knock off shield as well, trying to take another wall there, but he did get his wall taken there, so he's got to be careful now.
Absolutely.
They're trying to just spot these players out, but they're not able to spot them just yet. 2 builds left for Flo, by the way. Does have a decent amount of AR, shotgun, and 2 minis to work with here, but what's really getting me nervous is the wood count there, and he got shot a little bit as well.
How much do you think Corey has? Because he's not asking to split per se, or like.
I think, if I heard it correctly, I think Corey says none.
Oh.
Yeah. So, kind of a tough spot here because now they just got to play off their edits because 1 build left, not good. Ooh, nice pump there for like 100 and some change there. Corey, I think, actually got a nice pump himself there too. No more mats to work with though. He is not in the best spot. I'm big scared right now.
Yep. Now we're gonna see. I'm big scared, dude. It's not looking the best, and I mean, I'm always rooting for Flo, man. He's
I respect that. Flo's a homie.
Yeah, he's the homie always. But
ooh, nice 83 tag there, knocking out the shield once again. He spotted a player once again on low ground, 1 on high ground, 1 on low. Corey and Flo need to work together. If they clutch this, this is going to be amazing. He gets punished, so he gets 33 damage. He has 33 HP left to work with here. I think there's still 1 on low, 1 on high ground here. Trying to go off these edits.
I wonder what the plan is. But if you're losing in a scenario like this, like it's super, super scary. Every angle you peek is super sus off the bat just because you have no idea what's going on. but they're
Dude.
going to be trying to get a grasp here, get a footing, figure out where their opponents are. You know, you saw the quick 81 tap earlier. They're greedy. Their opponents are getting a little greedy. Trying to build.
Oh no, he missed the pump. Can he get the AR shot? 66, 66 again. He chokes it though. Can Corey get it? He does get it. Oh my goodness, the 1v2 to save the tournament. Holy moly.
That was spaghetti all around by both players. A little bit of spaghetti just splashed on the ground there, but it is going to be heading to overtime for Flo. Corey does take it. That's so huge. Their tournament life is now reset a little bit. It's 1st and 2 from here on out. Goodness gracious.
Y'all are better, honestly, by a lot.
You just saw such a great clutch there from Corey, and Flo definitely felt it too because you heard him slam his desk out of his excitement. I've been there before, my friend.
Oh,
That was
I was there yesterday when I was playing Warzone, dude. I always get hype.
Hold on, bro. You playing Warzone yesterday?
I was playing Warzone, dude.
You didn't invite me? Like, you didn't...
Dude, they removed trios.
Bro,
Again.
exactly. One more spot available for me, bro. What do you mean?
No, because we. Oh wait.
See, I got you, bro.
Wait, no.
See?
No,
They removed trios, bro. So it's squads. One more spot for me.
I did have 4 actually. I swear I had 4.
Okay,
I
I'll
swear.
believe you.
I swear, it's my roommate, my 2 boys.
Okay,
But I am mad that they removed trios. I can't believe they did it again.
Dude, we need to play. Like, I know we always say like on the stream, like, yeah, dude, let's play. Yeah, we'll play for sure. But like tonight. Oh no, you're doing Valorant.
I'm doing Valorant tonight.
Dang,
Dude, if you're up at like 4 a.m., bro, I'm down.
Hey, I'm not gonna be up at 4 a.m., bro. So
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I've been sleeping like at 6:30 every day.
I respect that. See,
It's true gamer hours,
James
dude.
Alpha Lopez,
True gamer
the
hours.
realest gamer in the stream right now, eats Taco Bell, stays up until 6 a.m.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know.
If the sun's coming up, it's time for bed. That's pretty much my logic. Is it bedtime? Well, did the sun come up yet? No? Well, it's not bedtime.
Dang, bro, it's not bedtime then.
But anyway, I mean, I'm also talking about this game too because it is going to be overtime. It is 4-4 tied up, and I think Flo and Corey love being aggressive, but it seems like Clicks fans kind of not letting them. So they're kind of just playing at Clicks fans' pace, and that's very mellow.
That was honestly such an insane clutch there too because they had no mats at all. They had absolutely zero. And somehow they're able to clutch up there. If I was in Pledge's spot, I would be like, hey, let me go ahead and just, let me get aggressive. I know they don't have any more mats. Just like go for wall retakes, do whatever you need to do. They were still playing a little bit passive, and they got caught with their pants down. And Corey just gave him the mollywop.
They were both jumping around on each other's one by, kind of just spraying AR and chalking shots. I'm actually surprised that Corey actually even went down to begin with, considering like the circumstance that happened. But it is going to be overtime now. So I think Clicksfan was also the person that we had that hour-long set with. So Clicksfan just likes playing a little safe. He seems like a safe kind of guy.
Was it Clicks fan?
It might have been. I'm not sure. Sorry if it wasn't, but either way, this is definitely the slowest match we've seen so far. It might be because it's semis, you know, nerves on the line, but dude, this is slow. This is like big chillin' match right now.
I mean, I don't really blame them. You know, a lot on the line because if they win this next game here, they basically secure themselves money, even if it's just $100. Hey, that's $100 you didn't have before, my friend.
$100? Do you know how many skins that is, bro?
Bro, that's like 3 Valorant knives.
That's 130,000. That's 1,300 V-Bucks, right? Or 13,000 V-Bucks.
10,000.
No, don't you get bonus money?
No, you're right, bro. It's 13.
It's 13. Yeah, dude. That's you know how many skins you can buy with that?
Like, definitely at least 2, bro. Like,
Definitely.
minimum 2.
At least I'd say. I don't know if I'd go that far. Maybe 1. You think even 1?
Yeah.
$100? Nah,
I think you can like take out a loan on a skin.
Oh,
maybe.
true. Like some Animal Crossing stuff.
Mhm.
Okay. Tom Nook got a buy
Yeah,
me
did you
Fortnite
see that?
skins.
Did you see that someone made esports or Series E specific clothes in Animal Crossing?
What?
Mm-hmm.
Where? Do we upload it to Twitter?
It's on Slack.
Oh dang, dude, that's a Twitter. That's definitely a Twitter thing. Oh dang, that's rad,
Ooh,
dude.
Moko, I see you in the chat. I'm winning West and East. Okay, let's see it. You're next, Moko. Well, you know what, Moko? We'll even watch your perspective, my friend.
Yeah, bro. You've been
I've
killing
faith
it so
in you.
far.
I have faith in you, Moko.
You've been killing it. We gotta spectate that without a question of a doubt, you know.
You know what? I'll go ahead and say it. If Moko wins East, talk about on him. He's spotting us, all right?
Well, on him?
On him, bro. He's
I
that
thought
nice.
you're gonna hook it up, and they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, he got it. He got it." Like, dang. I don't know if I agree with that, bro.
Hey man, if he's winning East and West, he's got the Taco Bell money.
That's true. Yeah, I'm kind of craving.
Bro, you know how much Taco Bell you could buy with $200?
Kind of want Chick-fil-A though.
Ooh, I had Chick-fil-A earlier today.
Oh, I want Chick-fil-A so bad. Anyway, but you know what I also want is I want a close set, which is currently happening.
Oh no, they
And,
emoted too. Ooh, the emote coming out 5-4 here. If Pledge and Clicks fan win this next game, they do secure themselves in the money and move on to the grand finals where they will meet Moko.
I'm literally doing so much damage.
oh my God, Moko said he's getting Popeyes, dude. I'm so jealous. You have no idea. Dang. Dude, my roommate's fasting, so he's just not eating anything for like 2 days.
Dang.
Isn't that crazy?
Is he good?
No, he's good. He's just drinking water. As long as you drink water, dude, you can not eat for a while.
I know, bro, but you know, like part of eating is just like getting that feeling of like, that's good, you know?
Eating. Dude, I just want Popeyes or Taco Bell. Hey, I haven't had fast food in a minute.
Bro, I've had fast food every single day of quarantine.
I haven't because it's like Corona can stay on anything for 6 days, 5 to 6 days on food. So if someone like handles that without gloves, like fresh set of gloves, like that's Corona. So I'm good. I'm good on that. So that's why I've been eating food from home. But dude, how can you not like Popeyes, bro? Popeyes is so good.
I'm sorry, man. It's just
Everything but their biscuits are just.
Whoa. The best thing about Popeyes is their biscuits, bro.
What?
He's trying to get in.
That's the hardest take I've ever heard in my life, dude. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm quoting you for that, bro. I'm gonna quote you for that. I'm tweeting. Anyway. Anyway, so right now it's Clicksfan's match point. If he wins one more, it's over for Flo and Corey. Corey and Flo need to win 2 more, and if they win 1 more, it goes to double overtime. But it's Clicks' fans' match to win. Question is, can he pull it out at the end, though? Will it be possible to reverse this overtime match? Double sounds pretty good right now, too, low-key.
Nah, bro, you gotta get the 4x4.
4x4 is good, it's just too much, dude.
Exactly.
Well, it's just like too fatty. I'm
Oh,
trying
hey, man.
Huh?
Are you body shaming me right now?
No,
Oh,
I'm just saying the
fatty?
food has too much fat. Like it has like oils and it's fried and.
It's all good, bro. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Nah, I just get the burger.
Oh, okay.
It is a little bit too much, bro. Like, all jokes aside, like every time I eat it, I'm like,
oh, it's
okay.
yummy until you get like halfway through, 75% of the way through. You're like, oh, I'm getting kind of full. It's delicious, but like you feel pretty bad afterwards.
That's crazy, man.
Animal fries, yeah, double animal fries. Dude, this
Looks like Flo here has 6 builds to his name. Has a decent amount of AR, not the best, but you know, 3 clips is pretty good here. Has 1 mini just in case he needs to pop some heals. But Pledge and his team are looking pretty good right now. Pledge and Clicks fan.
Yeah, they're big chilling. I mean, they're on match point for them, so they're playing a little more chill. But look, Rogan, Corey and Flo are getting finally a little more aggressive here. They're trying to box them up into like the corner. If you look, they're kind of trying to get a little more map control here. And hopefully,
1 build left.
1 build left, yeah.
1 build.
Makes sense why they're playing so aggressively, going for the jump peaks. No shots coming through on either party. Oh.
He almost had that. He edited a little bit too early there. Not able to get that shot. That could have been the kill that he needed because he needs these mats. And he definitely needs some siphon as well. Nice 66. Make that 33-99 total. He got the finish as well. He needs to get that siphon, though. He needs that so badly. He looks like he is going to get it. Back up to quick math. 130 HP.
He's looking nice again. He's looking nice and not the healthiest I've ever seen. He's had a couple Big Macs, couple 2x2s, but he's chilling. He's doing all right. So he's gonna be stuck in this 2v1. Clicks fan's gonna be looking rough.
Oh no, I think it's the opposite. Clicks fan just got all the mats from Pledge got all the mats from Clicks fan. So this might be bad.
Corey is at 180 though.
True. That is true, but I would take mats over health, especially if you know that both.
Okay. I see you, Flo. Right. I see you. All right, we're gonna be going to double overtime here. It is now 1st to 7 from here on out, unless we go to triple overtime, which is very possible.
Whoa. Triple overtime, you say?
What about quadruple?
Oh, hey man, I don't even know what that means, dude. Are you insane?
It means 5x.
I know.
Dang.
Try to play it off for the stream, James.
You baited me, dude. Oh, 110 coming out from Flo, though. Quick 110. Already putting themselves really strong in round 11 here. That's some good damage. Taking the double minis and the fish is going to put him back to 200, however. We're going to see if he decides to do that.
And this guy triple dinked it.
Oh, it looks like he triple dinked the player as well, so the player's got to be very weak there. Flo did take some damage, and that wall is not his. He needs to get out of that box before he gets pumped. Thankfully, Corey is there for the assist. I think he just kind of scared him off there. Going for another pump right now. It is currently tied 5-5. These players need to be winning by 2. Hey, can I join this tournament? Of course, you could join, my friend. Go to matchreno.com/ESA. It is a free entry. We have a tournament starting up in about an hour or so. It is for the West
I think
region.
it's full for West.
It might be full. Okay.
I think it's been full for like hours, dude. Y'all love our tournament. We have max entrance like almost every single time, like early on. So
if you do like customs, DTM soccer, you can go to that same website I just talked about and sign up for the West one because the East is full, and we're hosting a duo custom tournament on Sunday. So go secure your spot, my friend, because I think it's 22 out of 4. Quick math, 46 teams. No, 43.
43 teams?
I think 45.
Dang. That's a lot of people.
This guy healed?
Yes, there's 20 spots left is what I'm trying to say. So go secure your spot because it is free to enter, and the prize pool is $250. Gang.
Yeah, it's pretty gang. But I mean, what do you think about? I'm trying to think about this match, but I'm not really feeling like either side. It doesn't seem favorable. It seems like both are just having momentum shifts. Like, oh, you do all this run, and then we do this run. We stomp you this, you stomp you that. It's back and forth. It can go anyone's way for sure. So kind of miss.
Nice pump there, getting pledged, getting the siphon as well. Now his teammate Clicksfan is in a 1v2 situation. Let's see what he could do here. Corey actually hit him for some white damage as well. They're gonna go ahead and get aggressive. 33 white once again, getting him through that ramp there. He barely phased through that. I believe now they are in the lead. They need to win this next round to secure themselves in the grand finals and secure themselves guaranteed $100, 50 each.
Yep.
Dang.
I'm telling you, dude. We only coincidentally spectate the winners. So will Flo get that power up? We watched Aimpop Moko you won. We're gonna find out.
There.
I need out.
We're gonna see if.
Oh no, Flo stuck here. He kind of just stopped moving there. I'm not sure what happened there. Flo is now down. 1v2 situation. Both players are getting very, very aggressive. He's responding so that his teammate can get the match and get the fish here as well. But one player already in the box. Corey's needs to do something special here to 1v2. I think he's just trying to take the walls and make sure everything is his so he can't get edited on. We've seen Corey do it once. Can he do it again?
Bro, how can they both just jump me?
Yeah, we've seen it. We've seen it once before. Corey, kind of notorious for his 1v2s, honestly. A little bit notorious. He's kind of nuts.
Literally, Clicksfan's getting carried so hard.
We're gonna see if he can get out of this scenario, but
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
He's getting attacked from both angles right now, so it's just looking so tough for him. He almost made it out, but he shot that down. I think he's gonna go down there. He's now tied up once again.
Triple overtime.
James, you said it.
I told you, dude.
You said it. Okay.
Now we're gonna see if we can get quadruple. Are you ready for the quad overtime?
I thought you said sextuplet. Is that a word? Am I close?
Pentuple is 5.
Whoa. No, I want 6 though.
Edit out.
Isn't it sextuplet?
It's sextuple. Sextuple 6. So it's
I want
pentuple,
6. That is what I want.
sextuple, and then 7 is septuple for 7. Yeah. And then 8 is octuple, 9 is nonuple.
Keep going. No Google.
Decuple, and then it goes from there to 20 to viduple.
Okay. What about 50?
I don't know if that exists.
Dang. Okay. Well.
We gotta get us.
I'm not sure. Low-key. But anyway, we have the rest. I like nonuple. That's 9. That one sounds cool.
That does sound pretty cool.
It's like a nonogon, just 9 sides. Anyway. What would that be? Geometry, right? That'd be geometry? It's like basic shapes. That's geometry. I don't know.
I failed algebra 1, bro, so I don't know.
Anyway. triple overtime, not quadruple, not pentuple. We're in triple overtime.
These players are going for Dorito edits, but they're not successfully getting these shots here. Corey is down to about 50 HP. I don't think he has any heals, unfortunately, and Flo does not have any heals to give out either. They need to work together here.
This is what we
big
call
scary.
the big tough. Oh, big scary.
Big scary, big scary.
All right, big scary, big scary.
Mm-hmm.
That's the big scary corridor, like you said, sitting at like 30, dude. That's rough. That's big oof.
This is definitely the big oof as well. Confirmed.
All right, here's what we're gonna do, Bundy. We're gonna play each battle royale. We're gonna have a Fortnite game, a blackout game.
I don't have blackout.
PUBG game. I think blackout's free now. And then we're gonna have a PUBG game, and then we're gonna have an H1 game, and then we're gonna have a Radical Heights game. Radical Heights.
Okay, Radical Heights.
Have you ever played Radical Heights?
I have not. We're gonna have to play. Dang, what was that game? Oh man, something Elysium.
Rings of Elysium.
There we go. Ring of Elysium.
Tarkov.
That's not battle royale.
Is it not?
They both just
No.
run to me and focus
I've
me.
never played it. I've heard it's good.
Nice.
I've never played it. I just know it's like a survival, like you have one life and you don't respawn, like.
And then we're gonna have to play. We're gonna have to play the original battle royale, Bomberman.
Bomberman? Oh yeah. I was like, well, yeah. Definitely.
Warzone ones aren't free, Jake. Fortnite ones are free, my friend. Don't worry.
Ones are
You're
free.
right.
Unfortunately, the Warzone ones. The Warzone ones are hype as well. If you don't, it's kill race too. It's not box fight. It's nothing building. It's literally go ham the video game. Literally.
Imagine box fighting in Warzone, bro. Like.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Oh, he got hit in the head there and took 0 damage.
Yeah,
that
I
is
saw
big
that.
Scary.
He got lasered and it's like, oh, JK. I wonder what that looked like from the other perspective. I was just like, oh, I one pumped up. Wait, what? He's alive! Like that.
Dare I say, big confused?
Big confused. Big Monka-S, if you even will.
Once again, he is 1 HP. Luckily, he does have a fish here.
I can give you fish. Back up.
Did they knock a player? Because he didn't have a fish before, right?
I think so, yeah. That's the big tough, big scary, but
Big confused.
they do be like that sometimes, though.
They truly do there. He tried to go for a shot there. Did not connect. Has 75 HP total to work with here. He is definitely one pumpable right now. So not the spot you want to be in here.
I like that.
You like that? Thanks,
Oh,
man.
Corey did drop the fish for him, though.
Ooh, he do be dropping fish, though.
You be dropping fish, though, but oh my goodness, I'm getting a haircut there, shaving the top of his head with those bullets, getting real close.
You know, maybe I'm getting my rounds mixed up because both players had fish, so maybe I'm just like, just squashing every single round into one round, so.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Oh my goodness, going for a 50-50 trade there, however, not going to get a single shot. He's sitting at 26 at the moment. Corey also sitting at like around 20, maybe 15 even. It's not looking
Yeah, they're big weak.
They're the big weak. It's going to take a miracle to get this winning situation. A single shot of an AR will take down either players right now. No heals left, 100 builds left as well. They're getting real
Oh,
low.
that was a really bad play by Flo there. He completely forgot he had that wall edited there. Easy could have gotten shot there. Luckily, he kind of comes to his senses towards the end there and gets him. I believe hit him for 172 there. Maybe he can do something there unless he gets siphoned. Yes, he does, unfortunately. Clicks fan shouldn't be too weak now. But as you called out, Corey is 18 HP. Trying to go for a one pump here. Going for that cheeky little edit there. Gets his wood. Only has 9 builds to work with, though, so not the best.
He's looking at big weak right now.
Oh, this is big bad.
He's stuck in the corner. It's over.
Yeah, this is over. Unfortunately, I believe they need one more round to move on, though. As it was tied up before. Oh, no, that's it. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I really did just mesh everything into one. Wow.
That is gonna be Clicks fan as well as the Moko.
Clicks fan and Pledge.
Moko.
It is gonna be Moko and his teammate. What's his name?
Booga.
Booga
is his teammate. So, oh man, what a grand finals! We saw both teams that we saw. We saw Flo's match versus Clicks fan was very close. That one was like triple overtime, couldn't get any closer. And then the Aimbot Moko one was very convincing. That was 2-2, and then it went to 5-2, and it was like a quick lead. So we're gonna see what happens.
Now it is going to be our grand finals here, like you called out. Clicks fan and Pledge are going to be going against Moko and Booga. This is going to be a best of 3 here. So it's still the first to 5 win by 2, but they're playing 2 series here, potentially 3, if they each win a round or each win a game. So this might be a little bit a longer game. It kind of depends on how Moko and ClicksFan play, just because, in that previous game, we saw Moko was playing a little bit slow towards the beginning. They went down by 2, and then they just won 5 straight. And then ClicksFan and Flo, both players were playing kind of slow. So it'll
Yeah.
be very interesting to see how they're going to play it out.
Yeah, 100% true. And who knows? I mean, we've seen double 5-0s before in grands. Maybe we will see that again. Someone just starts having a bad day all of a sudden, and it could be a double 5-0. So we're going to be preparing to watch the perspective. We're watching Moko, you think?
Yes, I think we should watch Moko there.
Yeah. So we're going to probably go to a quick break here as we prepare for this grand finals match. It'll only be a couple minutes, so we'll be back in just a moment. Blendy, you ready to head off, my friend, for a couple?
Yes, sir. Make sure to go wash your hands and get some water.
Drink
and we'll
water.
Be right back.
Drink water. Drink water. You.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Esports Arena $250 box fighting tournament featuring Fortnite for the Eastern region. That is always a mouthful to say, but I always get it just right, and I'm very proud of myself there.
We are going to be watching. Intros. I told you. I did tell you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate. I can do it without you, bro. If I'm being honest. So.
Dang. All right. I'll just take my headset off. Take care, dude. Good luck. I'm just
what is that? No, don't leave me, please. Yeah. So this is going to be the grand finals here. This is going to be best of 3. I believe we do have gameplay ready. So when we get the chance, we're going to go and switch on over to that gameplay. Best of 3, Moko FN, or not. I guess it's a stream name. So Aimbot Moko going up against Pledge and ClicksFan, who just won that last game there. I believe that they're 2 rounds down right now. Make that 3 possibly. Let's double check right here.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Are they down 0-3 or is it 2-1?
No, it's 3-0 right now.
Oh my goodness, what is going on? ClicksFan, this is not what we were seeing earlier. We saw you playing a little more chill. And now you're just going ham. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been kind of watching the stream, and they've just been being very, very aggressive. I mean, the rounds end in literally 10 seconds here. As you can see, they're already pushing into their spawn there. Gonna try and get a pump there. Gets him for 70, but put on the left side as well. Needs to be careful. Oh my gosh, he gets pumped for 180. Luckily, does not go down though. His builds aren't looking too strong right now, if I'm being honest. Do you think he got cold by just not playing for a couple minutes?
Buddy, what is going on, dude? What are we? Look, we just yeeted him. He don't even care. He's just like,
yeeted him, bro.
What? This is not what we were watching in semis from either set. What in the world is going on? Okay.
Oh, nice shot there by Ox. He's getting the player, gets a siphon as well. 62 HP to work with here. Gets full mats basically at max. Oh my goodness, they're being slow. Like, what's going on, bro? Because they're playing like,
dude,
really slow, right? Like not how they would normally play.
I took a seat back. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna sit down. Let's watch some Fortnite. Just like, yeah, let's get a 4-0. It'll be round 1, game 1 of Grand Finals. Both teams had to win at least like 5 sets to get in here. And it's just how you're just gonna 4-0 like that. Like,
I have absolutely no clue. Ox is going down now. 1v2 situation again. Moko hits a shot, but unfortunately it was not enough.
What?
5-0. Game 1's done, bro. And this is game 2 now. Game 1's done.
The record by far, not even close to the fastest game we've ever seen, and it was done in a grand finals of East. Utter destruction. Goodness.
Oh, Moko getting that nice 100 pump, make that 33 with that AR there, but Oxys does go down from the side there. He needs to pop this fish before they get in his box. I believe he still got that nice tag that broke both players' shields now. Maybe he can clutch up this 1v2, gets that pump there for 100, but not able to get the second player. 1-0 currently in game number 2. This is a best of 3 here, so if Pledging Clicks fan win, they get first place. That's it. We go to West. That's it. GG.
That's Blendy?
I'm scared.
What world do we live in right now?
I have no clue. Bro, like, we were talking about, like, this might be a little bit of a, longer game because it's the best of 3. Both players are playing. Look at that. Oxy's down already.
Bro.
What's happening right now?
I don't know what to say. We know Oxy and Moko are nuts. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing by any capacity. I think Clicks is just going off. Like they're just having a crazy good game right now. They're going ham because we saw Moko earlier. He was popping 360 headshots and stuff.
2-0.
He's nuts. I think just Click is just playing incredibly off his game right now. He's fresh off a win, so he's probably just going ham.
2-0.
I don't. All right. Well,
Insane,
it be like that sometimes, Blendy.
I guess it truly do, bro. I'm really curious to see what's happening with Oxys because it seems like he's not getting the exploit and then he just gets pumped like right away.
Yeah.
We saw Moko there get a nice tag. I think it was for like 162 maybe. So a nice little chunky shot there. Oxy's getting another tag on that player, breaking the shield again. Nice finish there. Needs to get that siphon before they maybe even go for this player, but no, just going right from behind there. 2-1 in game number 2. They are not going to go down without a fight.
Yeah, without a fight. I do remember that earlier Moko said he's going to win West and East. I do remember that. So now it's his time. It's his time now. It's your time to turn it around. You got that win. It's, halted their momentum a little bit. Clicks fans going to be like, all right. So hopefully you can use this to your advantage. It is 2-1 in Clicks fans' favor. Oxy and Moko going to be taking their first round here.
Oh, it looks like the comms are there. I think Oxy's getting pushed. Maybe even got a guy weak there, but they didn't reset the wall on the right. This is what I mean by they're playing so oddly because they're very good players, but like, how are you going to put on the open like that? Like that's yeah, bro. Like that's such a huge open spot there, and he just walks in.
Yeah, he just ran past. He didn't even try. Like I don't know. He just kept going. I'm not entirely sure what was going on there, but it's now 3-1. This is the fastest matches I've ever seen in my entire life. Even for like other tournaments, I've never seen like a match this fast.
3-1 right now. They need to win one more round to be the champion. This is a best of 3, but it's just going by so quickly. I mean, it feels like these rounds are less than a minute. Do you think that's fair to say?
Yeah, it's pretty quick. But I mean, these guys did take down Flo as well.
Nice. They got a W key, my friend. All they got to do is just get in that box there, and then Moko comes in with the shotgun. Get some of that L2. You'll love to see it.
You love to see it. But if we do remember, Flow is usually in our grand finals or top 4. They're usually pretty dang good. And Clicksfan did take them down earlier. So, obviously fighting some really good opponents. It is a true testament to skill here. But they're currently 2 versus 3
Mm-hmm.
in the score. They are down 1 game, and we'll see if they can turn it around. They're already a much closer set than the last one. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it kind of keeps going back and forth here,
Oh.
where it's like, okay, like these players just being dominant,
What
and then
is
Moko's like,
going
nah, let me
on?
take these next 2 rounds there. That is called
50-50.
controller, my friend.
But they're just not even building. They're just like yeet, peek, 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 peek. It's
Yeah,
not
I
afraid.
hope this isn't the downfall of Pledge and Clicksfan, and they don't get too cocky, because it seems like they're just hopping in boxes now, because like, oh, we're already up by 1 game, let's just start playing however we want to, and it's definitely not working in their favor anymore. I think it's tied 3-3. Yeah, so it's tied 3-3 right now.
It's getting a lot closer for sure. I think they found their footing and they're like, oh, it's a lot more comfortable. Oh, that's really good on their part. I also do need to see that Moko, remember we talked about it earlier, he is at 60 ping / 70 ping.
True.
So
that
that's
is definitely making a difference as well.
Yeah, so I don't, it's a little bit of a struggle bus right now. It'd be like that sometimes. We're gonna see, can he get this straight? Oh goodness, jumping right on him. He's gonna be going down already. He's gonna be stuck into a little corner, getting 100 tag. Really good here, but it's gonna be falling. Clicksfan is gonna be up 4-3.
Oh, they need to win. If they win this next game too, here, Clicksfan and Pledge do move on and they win. So
that's grand finals. That's it. It's over.
Okay, then I'll just get you back.
Oh, he's gonna get mopped. It sounds like.
Did he say that?
That's what he said. Oxy said he's gonna get mopped. Let's see if he's got the mop with him right now.
Crashing people online now? Is that what we're going on here? Dang. Only good sportsmanship here, folks. At the end of the day, you just want to get better, Like, you want the money and you want to get better. There's no need to trash talk.
True.
Unless that's a strategy. You want to mess your opponent. Maybe, like, no meaning behind it.
Oh, he walked into that 1 pump there. Now Oxy's in a 1v2 here. He needs to reset that one on his right side because he's going to get pushed from both angles. Gets 1 player. Can he get the second player? He gets the shield down. Can Oxys do it here? He needs to get the siphon as well to get some HP. Come on, Oxys. He's leaving him there. Clicksfan got the siphon, but Oxys hasn't gotten his yet.
Dang. Oxys is going to be chilling at 200 right now, though. So he's going to be chilling. He has 4 minis to his name. So, oh, goodness. You can see him taking the fish over there, taking the minis in the corner. Oh, getting hit. He's going to be 20 HP. It's tournament set for Oxys. You have 20 HP in a dream right now to attempt to reset. 150! Getting really, really close. This is the last game possible for Clicksfan. You want this more than anything right now. You should have some heals.
70. He's going to have 70 HP total, including the shield here. He has all the mats in the world. He basically has 500 here. This is definitely doable because you saw that he pumped them for a lot earlier as well. It's just Dorito Essence. He was able to get that 1 shot.
Click should have a lot of HP too,
goodness.
because
you think so?
I think so, because he had a fish. I think he had 1 fish remaining and the minis. So guaranteed that by minimum, he got hit for 150 earlier, so he's at minimum 100 HP at bare minimum. 100 HP versus 70, still an advantage for Clicks here, or Pledge, whoever is the live of the two. I'm fighting out a second, going for the Dorito Nets. This is going to be one of the slower rounds. 59! Wait, did I? Oh my goodness, that did white damage. There was no shield damage dealt there.
Oh my gosh, he got tagged for 20. Luckily, it wasn't for more because he could have gone down, but he needs to be careful with these peaks here. He popped that shield, so now he's back up to 70 again. Going for these peak shots once again, and you pointed out there, he's on white damage, so...
Huh. So, oh, that's going to be it. The jumping Dorito edit of Justice is going to take down Moko and Oxy. That's going to be it. That's going to be a 2-0 in grand finals. That's that was good.
That was definitely shocking, is what I would say, because we had high hopes for both teams, and then the first game, not even round, game was done in like 3 minutes.
Yeah. That was nasty. So, how do you feel about all that? Like, tell me, I gotta know, Blendy.
Shocked, confused, scared.
Shocked, confused, scared.
No, it was nothing
Scared.
crazy, bro. Like that's probably the quickest grand finals we've
Oh,
ever
easily,
seen.
easily. Do we know who? Do we know if Moko and Clicks fan is coming back to West? Do we know?
Yeah, remember Moko said that he's gonna win East and West, so he's got a
He is in that one, yeah.
yeah. So shout out to these players for playing in the East tournament. Thankfully, we do have one more tournament they can participate in. It is the West tournament, and James, the best part is that it is completely free. So if you want to sign up, go to matcherino.com/ESA to sign up for our tournaments. We have 7 tournaments going on for every day of the week there. So, whether your game is Fortnite, Warzone, Gears, League of Legends, TFT, Smash, I think I just named all of them. I think I'm the greatest caster ever. Go sign up because Fortnite ones are free, and then the other ones do have an entry fee, but it is not too much, my friend, because you're playing for a lot of money. So, we are going to throw it to break real quick, but before we go to break, we are going to listen to our beautiful CEO, Tyler, talk about Series Z and kind of give you guys some more information on how you can get some money and possibly become a pro player.
The past 4 years at Esports Arena, we really didn't know what our identity was. We tried our pro tournaments, we tried running content pieces, we tried doing music events, we had our memberships. We realized that the community just always kept coming back for our local tournaments, for every Wednesday night, every Friday night, every Thursday night. So then it hit us. Series E is going to revolutionize the esports industry. You as a competitor now have consistency to come and compete. You get to keep coming back and let it count for something. That opportunity to get paid by Esports Arena, to get paid by a major brand that's helping support this league, this foundation, because so many times the dollars stop at the pro level. They stop there. They never trickle down to the guys like us, the guys that had the dreams, that wanted to make it, to become a pro, but never had that opportunity because they lived in somewhere in Alaska or somewhere in Idaho. No offense, Idaho. I like you guys. You're still cool. Potatoes. But when you don't have that opportunity, like a guy who's from LA or a girl who's from LA or New York or these major cities that have esports tournaments that go all the time, where can you start? Where do you go? Where do you become a pro? How can you do that? How do you get paid? How do you get noticed? How do you get recognized? It doesn't exist. There's not a clear path there. It's a randomized system. You got to be good. Don't get me wrong. You've got to be good and you got to compete. You got to play. But it's hard when you got a full-time job and you got a full-time student. You got bills to pay. You can't commit yourself 100% to esports. Esports Arena wants to change that. We are going to change that. You're going to get $1,000 a month in pay from Esports Arena. We're going to travel you across the country to compete against other people just like you. That's the feeling that I'm looking at that 8-year-old and I'm thinking, man, this person could become a professional gamer, but how? Now they're going to start their path at Esports Arena and they're going to compete to become that next pro, to become that next influencer, to become that next superstar. They're going to start at Esports Arena. That's what Series E is all about. Opportunity for everyone to be your first step in esports.